5 o'clock already and I was just in the middle of a dream. I was kissing Valentino. I was kissing Vanessa at a crystal in a crystal whatever. Now, told you my hours are getting back to sort of some formulation of normality. Getting that worked out, that's for bloody sure. 5 pumps, 3 kicks, cold start. Yeah. Warm start, full throttle. Brakes on, because I think you've got to have the brake on the kick or something. And a limit switch or something. And for the cold start too. And 2 kicks generally, and boom, she starts. Anyways, I did get that. Paid $20 for a brand new starter motor. Wouldn't mind having an electric start, but now that I've got it worked out, do I really want to tear into it? Because it's a bastard to get to. Anyways, I got to about 2:30 in the morning. I don't know, just sleep a little bit more. I was so excited yesterday because things just went perla well. I end up just after 9, about 10 past 9. I end up I get to sleepy poo. So surprisingly, I stayed up real late, and I woke up like 2:30. Come on, just get a bit more sleep. And I was like, nah, 3 o'clock. Come on, let's get up and just do shit. Really excited to just do shit. Great. It's not so cold. So 10 degrees Celsius. So that's a summer day for Canadians, isn't it? And let's do this. Which yeah. Alright, now I don't want to have to go into town to get a meal at the cheapo restaurant for the power food, but so I'm gonna pick one up on the way. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, let's get this day started. Yeah, yesterday was rad. Today, hopefully today will be real rad too. Fix some things, do some things, get some shit done. I've got so much shit that I can do. So much backlog shit. Oh yeah. Well, let's do this. They're just unloading all the bentos now, so it's a bit, what is it, 5:30 or something now? And these blokes are doing their thing, unloading. The last things that have got the half price things going on here are these sushi things. You get a lot. So it was 460 yen down to 230. I had a look, I was like, oh shit, how much is it? $1.53 US. There you go. See, it's best to come first thing in the morning for your bargains. I'm going to go over there and get that soupy stuff. We've got all kinds of yummo bentos going on right now. Pretty decent prices here too, so alright, for that joint, old cheapo, so I'm going to go over there. Yeah, I can't wait to get back to work. Right on, back on that 93 point whatever KBC radio. Good work. I'm going to fire up the Thunderbox number 2 and mess about with that, mess about with that. Loads of shit to do. My, what a nightmare to get in here and got that wrapped up there. I was actually able to get a spanner in there and loosen it off. How I'm gonna hold that screw. This ain't easy. Well, at least I got that to look at. Hey, this ain't easy. Anyways, I've got Thunderbox number 2 going on here. Real breezy out there, bit earlier. Thunderbox number 2, baby. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh man, shit. Nice. Right. I started to wonder if I was dreaming, if I actually really did have one of these. And I would have put it with my specialised stuff for motorcycle-y sort of shit. I like these things. I've never had one before. I've got like stuff like what have I got here? Hopefully I won't lose that again. Shit like this. Sometimes at the auction houses they throw in all kinds of really cool shit. Stuff like that. Look, an extension Phillips head screwdriver, or star head as some people call it. You know, stuff just you know, high tech sort of shit. Or to do sort of specialised jobs, like it might be Harley Davidson apparently, I hear tell sometimes from another side you need to get to some things and shit like that. I think the bearded mechanic talked about that when he went to help her. How's that? One of the subscribers, he contacted me and said he's having trouble with his rig and he can't get it going. And he goes, no worries, and he knew about, there you go, with that. Well, now I managed to get the most difficult bolt out, which is that one. And I'm working on this one now. I'm just figuring if I drop it, I've got this unit. And I swear I started to think, was that just a dream that I actually had there? I just wanted to use it. Okay, now let's continue, shall we? Wow, that wasn't fun. I had to actually drop the motor with this engine mount here to try and get the bastard. You can't get it out. And I couldn't get the wire out. Can't get into it to get the wire out just so you can test it if any power's going. All kinds of messing about. I put it back in there, nothing. I'm like, no power to it. I'm thinking, alright, so it's relay, right? And then I hooked up this battery to it. And she's warm. It actually did try to fire over. I can kick it over still. It did. Bloop, 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 you know, it did try to. What kind of noise is that? It did try to fire over. So I was like, whoa! It tried. If only it had just fired, you know. But it's a bit rough, this one. But at least I've got a new starter, and power did go to it, and it did start kicking over. So, what a bastard to get into that bike. Butter. Now, for some strange reason, I only tried it like 6 times, and it just wouldn't quite fire. So it didn't have like enough turning force. And I was like, now it won't do nothing. So I'm thinking, maybe this battery is running a bit on the low side. That's minus there. What have we got here? Wow, what the hell happened there? I've got very, very low power, so I'm starting to get a bit of faith back again, thinking that, look at this. How do you hold this and hold this at the same time? This is just silly. Yeah, hang on, it's running it. It's all over the bloody show, isn't it? Generally it's not showing much power now. I just charged it the other day, and so I'm starting to have a bit of faith that if I can charge up, that battery's actually pretty good. So we might have something here. What a bunch of messing about. What a bunch of, honestly, the position. Starters go all the time, right? The position of this bloody thing to try and get this. So basically what you got to do is knock this out. I put it on a few jacks and all. Knock this out. God, that was tight. And then knock that pin out and then drop her down a bit and sort of motion around a bit, and you can get that. You can get to the starter mode. I actually was able to loosen it out with all kinds of messing about. But yeah, that's the easiest way to do it. At least I know now. This breather tube, you got to move that. I went to start it and I wouldn't bloody start. I'm like, oh, what have I done wrong here? And I could hear some vacuum going on here, so vacuum tube, I think it is, something like that. Whack that back on and I could at least kick it over. And she did go to try and start. So I believe if I had a good strong battery, she would spin fast enough. Now initially, when I went to see if it'll actually work, it was spinning, and I was like, oh, could hear the starter motor, so it's spinning, because I bench tested it anyways, and both of them. That one was a bit rough, and the bearing was a bit rough, but it would go. I think, I was hoping that would not do anything. And it's just going, and then suddenly, all of a sudden, it sort of caught the gear. I'm thinking, the gear inside stripped, something like that. And then it's kind of caught, and then it started to. How the hell did that happen? I don't see them pushing out at all. I don't know what the bloody hell happened there. Maybe some kind of trickery going on. Maybe that does push out. Oh, no, it can't, because it's just on a straight spline up. Right? Some kind of strangeness. Maybe some of the... How did that happen? Because it was just spinning and just doing nothing. The motor wasn't doing nothing. It was just, I could hear it going, and it was spinning. And then it kind of like caught, and then off it went. How the hell did... Ours is not to ask why. And it sort of caught a gear or something, and so maybe there is gearing that's all shit in there, and ours is not to ask why. Like, you know, with a car one, it's got like the actuator and it'll push out. So do these have actuators? Is that an actuator? Is that why it's all rubber sealed? Is that an actuator in there? And I doubt that's the way. Maybe. Is it? Because when I bench tested, it just bloody span and that was that. So what the hell? What happened there? An act of God? Tell ya, they're starting to be nice to me again. I'm starting to think that they probably fear me now. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation. That's the closest one I can come to. Okay, so you know, take it easy. Shit! What the hell happened there? That was not in there. Now, why don't we just like go like that? Have a look at the old one here. Now, apparently we've got very little power in this unit now. Which one's positive again? Positive? Look at it. It ain't doing shit now, so definitely we've got very low voltage, which gives me some hope, some hopium. So that's definitely positive in your body, which is negative. That gives me some freaking hopium right there. I'm going to put this thing back together. Why is this running so low in power right now? It seems to me that you need quite a lot of power, like roughly 12 volts sort of thing, because full charge with it. No one cares about this story. Let's move on. Let's put this back together. Jesus H, freaking hockey sticks. It seemed to have just magically recharged itself. And I said, now I tested again and run it on 2, one on 12, one on, and then 7, and then to go it up to, went up as high as like 10, 11 volts. And I thought, oh, I'll give it another go to chuck it in here, see, prove to myself that really did something. Man stuff! Man stuff! Man! Get to the chopper! Get to the chopper! Get to the chopper! Come on, get to the chopper! Oh, come on! Get to the chopper! Oh! By Buddha! Yes! Did that show a bit of excitement? There you go, mate. Whoa! Man shit! Man shit! This is actually a bit rough, but it kind of is the old one, right? rough, but it sort of turns. So who knows what the hell over there. But, oh, the gods fear me. It's got to be. I mean, how could they? I'll put it over there. Yeah, sometimes you leave a battery for a few minutes and it seems to charge up. It happens with this unit here. So yeah, just within a matter of minutes, like when I was just doing this, checked it again, and the voltage magically went up again. All right, so I think I'll give it another go. You're gonna put me wrong. Whoa! Man, shit. Oh, I'm so excited. I might have to get myself on some hormone blockers to reduce my testosterone levels. Oh yeah, I've never had an electric start until on a scooter until yesterday, when I actually got this thing, which turns out it was just corrosion in the switch, and this magical unit here decided that it was gonna work. Yeah, I mean that's kind of like godlike. You're not really allowed to know kind of stuff. This has got spirit, this unit. Look at that. It's got spirit, mate. It's got spirit. Some kind of thing about it. Really. Right then, now. Whoa. Freaking. Yes. Man. Shit. See, some strange things happen. It's like, why didn't that do anything at all when I plugged all this stuff in, testing, and I resolved to think, okay, it's a relay, so I'm going to have to figure out where the relay is, and go that way, and it turns out it's more of a matter of power. And I think that because same with that one there, didn't really have enough, that was just corrosion. It didn't really have enough in it to get over the hump of this not wanting to turn. Oh yeah, this unit here is gonna go in the special memory section of the operating room. I'm gonna have to move all this shit. I should do that today, eh? Make a spot. Alright, I'll make a spot up there. Get rid of all this fucking stuff. And get the operating room back into operation. Mate, you're in this area around here, along with this piston right here. With the spirit world. Boom! You can go there. Running out of brake cleaner. What else we got here? G10. That looks good. Oh, I'm freaking wrapped, mate. I am freaking wrapped. Because it wasn't doing anything. And suddenly it did something. Let's just strike it up to the spirit world. I'm very spiritual. For a good reason. Okay. I swear, when I keep being good, I'll be allowed to choose my own universe. See, if you're bad, it gets chosen for you. Maybe I shouldn't tell you that stuff. I'll probably get struck down for letting you in on a few things. Alright then! Oh, man, shit. Yes. Next time you look up in the night sky, the Night Rider, he ain't never coming back. Mad Max. And on a starry night, look in there, look at the stars. See, there's more universes than there are souls on this planet and other planets. So when you go into the furtherance, you get, if you're good, you get to choose your own, and you can do whatever you want. The universe is inside of the universe. You can do whatever you want with it. Anything you want. Fill it up with anything you want. But if you're bad, you're gonna have a bad day. It gets chosen for you. Serious. Next time you look at the stars, try to figure out why all souls, all people, all animals, all creatures, why are we all different? Eh? Why do we have different personalities? Why? I reckon ants have different personalities. Bees. But they have similarities. Why are we all different? Huh? Ask yourself that. And then have a look. You might even be able to pinpoint where your universe is. I'll probably get struck down for letting you know that. But the gods have been real good to me recently. Yes, usually they shit all over me. Yes, maybe I've just gravitated. Yes, that could be it. I wonder, judging by the sound of it, like when it sort of cuts in kind of thing, it doesn't just go wee, it sort of cuts in. It's like something engages. Is that right? Like inside something engages. Like something's energized and it goes beep. Like a shifting fork kind of dealy to I don't know. Is it? I don't know. Shit, I don't know. I just don't know. Don't know. I just don't know. Oh, well. Yeah. Ow. Oh, bloody good day though. Just feeling good. Yesterday was great. I really have great, excellent, freaking. Usually it's shit, and I feel down. Yeah, this sobriety thing ain't bad. Alright. Might say some pretty crazy shit, but hey. Thus spake the great sage of the East. Yes. Let's go and fix some other shit. Can't believe it, even the plastics are starting to go back together all perfect. Even those plastic things that, you know, the squeezy things, and they usually break one of the thingies, but even they pop back in, no worries. What's going on here? And so you've got to unscrew there, and they've got one of those plasticky dealies. I don't like them. I was thinking if they do break, I was expecting them to break, I'll just put a little bolt there. But that went fine too, and then you pull it back this way, and then they've got these things that go doot doot like that, and you get them all in line and squeeze it and knock it in. Usually that one doesn't want to go in, and you can pull it, you can bend it a little bit and then just pop it in, and Bob's your frickin' uncle, mate. Yeah, alright, now let's get this seat components on, and I'm going to wash a bit. Hook up that battery first of all, and yeah, easier access right now. Shit, this is coming together. Come together right now. God, I had to jack up the freaking motor, 3 of these things, and take that bolt out. There's something now in future that's going to work on one of these rigs. It's a matter of getting that bolt out initially. So you take off that side cover, take off that side cover, knock that bolt out. Oh shit, no, you have to take that out so you can get your bloody hands into there. Oh dear. Holy. We're getting there. I'm going to have a feed. I'm going to stoke up that fire again, have a feed. I'll let it sort of go out really, I'm messing about with this, but we're nearly there, let's wash up again. Alright, let's pop this battery back in. So this is real low power right now. It's one of these rechargeable, seal rechargeable batteries, but I know the charging system is working. So that good. I don't think I'm going to have any trouble. That bloke next to me, he's got his different radio station going on here. He cooks bamboo, yeah, and I think he uses the sakura tree for the cooking process, and makes it all yummo, and just reminding myself better whack those floor things in. Right. Right, I've got those. Got that dealy there. That dealy there. That dealy there. Right. I noticed that a couple of tabs here went in where they needed to be. Oh shit, that would mean I'd have to take all this out. No, I was thinking, no, Biggie, just did it. No, you gotta go like that. And then I think, leverage. I was there when I figured I don't really want to do this. I'll give it a bit of go, and it was definitely easily pliable. Yeah. And so that just leave it in real nice. I mean, you know, I could do this. Okay, so that's good. That saved me a lot of messing about. I wanted to get it right, you know. I usually don't give a flying stuff. I mean, I'm thinking about if I put that rig together, using I'm gonna hone that cylinder. I'm gonna do it. And then if the compression is way too low, I'm just gonna leave it like this. Right, put the motor back together, and then just ride around it like this. And if it's not enough compression, then I'll get another head for it and cylinder, and then so that way I won't have to mess about with all the stuff. Yeah, I would do that. Damn straight over. Let's get back to locking these up and get all that together. One beautiful thing about Japanese engineering, man, I tell you, everything just lines up just beautifully, you know, just perfectly. And just, I don't know, man, they really know what they're doing. Look at that, boom, straight in there. Locators, done. Man, they know their shit. Yeah, that's good shit. Yep, she's nearly there. Deal with that. Yep, nearly there, mate. We're nearly there. Ooh, okay, got that to do. I had a couple of dealies to deal with that cover. I need a few of those dealy wheelies to sort that out. There's that felt thing that goes in there. There's your Regio papers. Ooh. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, man. This is it's actually a dream to work on if you consider, like, when you're putting components back together and whatever. But I did not expect to have to drop the motor in order to change the starter motor. But one would imagine that these units are thoroughly compact, right? So you can expect something. Yeah. But you know, mechanics already know that, right? They know that they're just going to have to take that off, and pull that out, drop the motor, done, you know. Or maybe they have their own tricks, I don't know. But the thing is, when you go into it and you don't know, that's the void, man. But due to messing about with that one and other rigs, similar rigs, I've had a bunch of scooters over the years, but I've never had electric start. That's the first one I've ever had electric start on. Yeah. My mate used to give them to me for $5 a throw. No, just give me 500 yen, yeah, take that. Go down to the ward office and get it sorted out. That was years ago, when we were on the wild side. The wild side of 50cc scooter. Hey, I'm not a complete ponce. I mean, come on, man. Check that out, mate. What number do I run, mate? This is the Kamino Ko bike. Right, that's what number I run. That's a safety koala. You gotta have a safety. There you go, mate. How are you? Good on you. Good, good. You just keep looking after the communal cobalt, the godchild bite. Woo! No, itchy. You keep protecting that too, will you? Now, alright, what's next? Do I dawdle? An old girlfriend of mine used to say, "We just stop dawdling." After that success, I'm gonna treat myself to something. A right good Guam style piss. Yeah. Yes. I'll do that on camera. Now, that's a shout out to a mate of mine. Sometimes he watches my stuff. A Guam style piss. There's only one man in the world that knows what I'm talking about. Lo and behold, a natural resource. Nab those. Burn that big bastard right there. Ooh, that would take a while to burn, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's what I need, that chainsaw. Maybe tomorrow I'll play chainsaws. We'll see. Maybe later on today. There's a beam in there. I want to come back and grab that too. I've only cut one piece off these big bastards. It took me long enough with one of my pull saws. But if I manned up a bit more, I'm starting to feel a bit more man. There you go. Boom. I'm gonna add that. I'll come back and grab that in a minute. There's another one somewhere. Around here somewhere. I don't know the one I saw the other day. It's all rotted, but down there, it's good up there, that'll do. Right, I'll whack that in the thingy. Yeah, I chopped this bit on my own. On my ownsomes. I reckon I can get a wedge under there and maybe put something here and tip it a bit and just man up and do it manually. Either way, you're coming with me. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. This is actually pine. It's kind of really knotty and shit to cut, to be honest. Some kind of pine or some bloody thing, I don't know. But when I lopped off a bit to check what it's like, it burned good, but and long enough. It's just that it was a bastard to chop up. But that's alright. Man shit. Alright, are you heavy? No matter. Alright, we'll take you right now. How about that? We'll take them. Yeah, whatever, we're here right now. Yep. Junkyard and look around for some stuff that might be roof's got a shit over there. It might assist with improving the exhaust system of the Thunderbox number 2. Yeah, junkyard. Fisty pumps. Junkyard. What do we have here? A natural resource. Shit, yeah, that might do. Boom. Secure that somehow with some sheet metal. Junkyard. Some tissues here. Like that. I need some tissues. My intersectionality. Right, that'll fucking do. Junkyard. I'm not dawdling. Junkyard. Just sort of thinking. Okay, I'm dawdling. I can't really think. But what did I see back there? I've already forgotten. See? Exie used to say, call me bird head, so I'd take 3 steps and there we go, I'll remember now, and forget. Now, right, there's some sheet metal there. I could carve some shit up. What's that unit? Carve some shit up and like, make brackets. Ooh, I might be onto something here. Junkyard. See, the main issue is having something that'll. I'm onto something here. Brain is working temporarily. Junkyard. Look at the apron. I'm looking at this. Oh man, shit! It looks like man shit. Makita. It's like one of those. Is that concrete cutting thing? A diamond wheel or something like that? I wonder if that works. And if it doesn't, we can try and make it work. Oh, man shit. Pop that in there, people. Does it have the all the bits we need? Alright. Hey, look at that tubing. That might work for the chainsaw, for the my idea. Oh, that's that is for that. Yes, what's that for? That's for that. Nice! Man shit! Alright, I reckon I might be able to create some kind of pump for the primering system. Junkyard! Man shit! Boom! You're mine. Oh yes, you will be mine. That, the conical, see, I'm thinking about the conical's Riddick. And conical of the sealant of the because the cone shape of the cone shape of the top of Thunderbox number 2. That's the main issue of trying to get some formulation of sealant there. And you can get that, I know we can get that stuff and some kind of other shit for sealant. Rad unit. There's those Sakia bottles in there. Wonder what I'm missing over there. Keep walking, I might be missing something. What are all those old ceramics there? Man thinking. Man. Brain. Brain thinking. Junkyard. A slingshot, isn't it? Yeah, that's a fucking slingshot, huh? Where is it? That's not a slingshot. Ah, shut up. Could be a slingshot. Yes. Could be slingshot. Look at that. Just in case the zombie apocalypse, I might have to go all David and Goliath. There you go. Turn some bastard into a Cyclops. Right, now. Junkyard. Zombie apocalypse. Canadian prepper, he's saying it's 6:21. That's when it's going to hit the fan, hit the shizzle whizzle or whatever he calls it. I like his content, man. I hope he does something on like he's been going to like Walmart and whatever's these department stores and go, right, you've only got 30 minutes going there, and this is all the shit you know, and this is the sort of shit you need to grab in the zombie apocalypse, the lead up. I reckon he should do something on the lines of like right from the very get-go, you carjack some people. There's certain types of vehicles that are preferable to carjack, and you know, I got some old books in here. Oh, you're a natural resource. Have that. Junkyard. Here, all kinds of doodads. Oh. Wow, I reckon now that I've solved the conical issue, which is the main issue, I can proceed. Well, I'll get a bit more dough together, because cash flow's fucked. Get a bit more dough together. Then all I've got to do is get hold of some of those piping. It's not too expensive, and piping that's just larger, and then that will do the freaking job. Similar stuff like that, I reckon I could put under that as a sealant, and you can get this other stuff that creates sealant. No one's listening to this shit. Oh, cow is. Hey, what's the rest of your body doing over there, mate? What's going on here? What are we doing? Well, we're going, what's going on right now? Zombie apocalypse chair. What's this? Is it a motor? Make a tattoo parlour out of that thing. That could be a pump. Oh, yeah. Here. Some kind of tornado-y. Right, let's take these goodies back. Yep, a natural resource. Alright, so what I mean by this thing, let's see how that goes. Have to clean it out. Always put my gloves down somewhere and just can't find them anymore. Right, glove. There. Stay. Right, I'll clean out that motor. Clear it out. So what I'm thinking, grind off these tabs, keep that there. Chronicle, the Chronicles of frickin' Riddick, mate. The Chronicles of Riddick. I wouldn't mind finding out prior to actually getting some larger pipes and going and doing it properly, doing it as cheap as possible. That weld held up, bloody difficult shit to weld using that mild steely whatever. But basically, nice. I'm gonna eat these candles. It's a candle eating challenge. If anyone's up for it. Yeah, great content there. So, coniculate. I would like to know, although I spent all that bloody time trying to make that happen, the orifice, what was the name of that bird that improved the Spitfire's orifice? Such and such as orifice, so that when they rolled over they didn't stall, and a great contribution to the war effort. A woman did it. Yeah, I can't say that. She's a Caesar Zimzam. Fuck off. Anyways, I'm wondering if I could. Hang on, I was just about to break in the song, because there's very restrictive here, and I didn't have the machinery. I'd love to have a lathe. I didn't have the machinery to really make that as open as possible, the inside diameter, the ID. Quite warm here. Hey, well, you're not allowed to be bloody warm. So I'd like to just out of curiosity sake, if I can find some method, pop a hole in there. You know, when they're playing basketball back in the day, right? That would be up there somewhere. These days, like right up there. Some of those blokes are 50 foot tall. Now, they used to have a ladder. There's a ladder, see? There you go. Oh, I'll show you, even show you. They had a ladder here, and then they'd have the basket up there. And after playing for a few years or whatever, some bright spark said, you know what? How about instead of climbing up the ladder all the time and retrieving the ball, how about we put a hole in the bottom of the bucket? Thus became the great intellectual spasm of what basketball is. I hate basketball. No, I don't hate it. But I did a little bit at school. I'm like, what are the fucking rules here, you know? Like, what are you allowed to do? What aren't you allowed to do? Like, interfere, you know? Where's the line that you're not... I didn't get that bit. Stupid. Who's that young guy? He's coming. And young bloke, surprised he's not here already. Anyways, back to this. So, popping a hole in here. I'd just be curious just to see, and there's some kind of sealant stuff you can get from metals for furnaces at the hardware store there, I noticed. I'd just like to see how efficient, how much more efficient this will be, because it's very restrictive here, very restrictive here and here, and that's where my smoky poo bottleneck, that's the main issue. I think it would greatly improve. It wouldn't be perfect, it wouldn't be to the point of what I want, but with this, I believe, I'd love to, if that was off right now, I'd pop it there and just start formulating some idea. But with that, I'm basically right there, just got to get those pipings, they're pretty cheap, and the fittings and all that, and cut, shut, blah, 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 get some sealant kind of shit. And you get this sort of fiberglass stuff, fiberglass ropey sort of shit. And eventually, I'd like to have some of that sealant there too, right? I think not really getting enough airflow. I think the major thing is the backdraft, due to that bottleneck there, that orifice there. And then basically all I've got to do is, you know, ream that bastard out, get that piping, the sort of 106 mil diameter should do the job. Some of it's bigger than that, but I believe that would solve that issue. And eventually, someday, I'd like to secure. Yeah, I could do that, couldn't I? So I couldn't put my hand in there to put bolts in there, so I had to put self-tappers. And then put my hand in here, and then have a pressurized with a valve. Pour water in the bastard, and eventually have a little onsen bath out there. I mentioned that to the top bloke. He had a giggle about that. I was like, some ideas, and I'll probably never do it, but I reckon that'd be radalicious to have hot water, so have that high enough. I could certainly put my arm in there and sort of put some bolts in, because rivets, I had a rivet down there and it shit itself, couldn't handle the heat, the aluminum couldn't handle the heat, and pop some bolts in here, secure something here, gravity fed, alright, so high enough that I can get my arm in there and get it secured, and then gravity fed out there, or here have hot water, zombie apocalypse style. Yes. How's that an idea? And it's all up to you, Mr. Basketball Bucket, whoever you were, mate, that came up with the idea of cutting a hole in the bucket. You're a fucking genius. Here's to you, Bucket Man. genius level. Yeah, I reckon that'd work. That way I can like cut a hole that's 106 mil, right? Or even go a bit more, or whatever. Yeah, 106 mil for the piping, I reckon, and then that 106 mil in there, and it looks like there's enough material to go. That's galvanized, isn't it? And then basically the idea is the shape is just for the conical shape that's been bothering me about sort of fabricating something and finding something that'll work. All right, now let's cut up some wood, fire that up, get that chair right here. I've got all that food. I only had the soup so far. Oh, I want to find out if that works. I've got some tissues. Zombie apocalypse tissues. There you go. There you go, right there. Right, and then we'll carve up some of this shit. Stoke it up with that. Boom, let's make this happen. Right on, just got the air hose on that and blew it out in there and what have you. So, let's give this a go. Might be the same situation. At least it came with all the tools and shit. I could make you mine, taste your lips of wine, any night or day. Only trouble is, I'm dreaming my life away. Some crap went down. Careful. My overall, some crap went. Try that again. I'm dreaming. Got one of those, what do you call them, magnetic clutchy watchies or whatever. Let's see if this safety keep it going button works. I could make you mine, taste your lips of wine, any night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz. Only trouble is, for fuck's sake, gee whiz. Nice. Yeah. Now, let's get this fire stoked. It's actually warm in here now. Don't really need the fire. Let's get some food into my gutsy poos. I heard Crowy, he's up on the pole up there. He realised my door's open, and so got the. Let's get him a handful of rice, shall we? Alright, how are we going to do this? Get to nature. Nature will give you all. I think he wants a bit of this meat too. The zombie apocalypse. Shit, that's a bit much. Oh, he's gonna like this. Okay. Fuck, can't whistle, eh? Really good. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, there's the 12 o'clock Edelweiss song. Right, he'll jump on there and get stuck into that. Let's wash this first. Right. Currently cleaning up all. There he is. Boom. So you realise the door's open. So you go, hang on, that bloke's there. So you didn't realise I'm on the scoot. Okay. Tossing up what to do, whether to go a bit early and get to the post office, go to the chopper, or yeah, he'll be back on another flyby for sure. He's back. Yeah, he's back, alright. He might be calling his mate. There we go. Is that his mate? That could be his mate. Yeah, trying to figure out what I should do. Like, go back to dinner. It's only 12 o'clock. I've got lots done. Get something packed and take the post office. Or just take it first thing in the morning. That way I can stick around here a lot longer and get more shit done. I'm currently working on this. It says high lube and day lube. That's a pump outlet. I'm wondering if this is suction. If it is, it is. Alright. Sometimes when you get food stuck in your teeth and shit. Ow! Did I just burp out the wrong end? A backwards gepu? A hentai gepu? Alright, I'll get this unit. I'll clean that up. Get this unit. Fucking beauty. Like that. Someday I'll take that back to the ranch with the rig. So I thought that might be a suction and a blower pump. Good. Suction pump. I could probably use that for bleeding brakes. Something like that. Yep. Bit of key eye on that one. Don't really need those. I wonder why those bloody bulky things. Never throw tools away. Ow! They're these things for these cap things you're sticking in. Right. I'm trying to figure out what I should do. I think I should, be a bit of a waste to go back early and, sort of mess around the post hole when I can sort of just go there in the morning. Yeah, let me just sort of keep working. And, yeah. Let me just keep, it's only midday though. It's quite amazing. It's only midday. I reckon I still got, kind of tired, but physically sort of, my back's showing me, hey, remember me? That injury that nearly fucking destroyed you? Yeah, thanks. Nice to see you again, Gergen. Alright, bugger, I'll just keep working and get done what I can. And that way I'll just go for a cruisy in the morning. And I'll probably do some other stuff like clean up or whatever in the morning on the morrow. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find some things to do. All I gotta do is stay occupied. Mate, they're playing my song, apart from all the LG. Hey, 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 hey. Macho man. Be a macho man. Shit, I'll have to break out my bench press soon enough. Macho man. I like to be a macho man. Macho. I should be using this one really. It's a bigger blade, bigger diameter blade than that one. That one. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna swap that. I'm gonna do it right now. Okay, I think I might be incorrect on that one. Are they the same? Right, what number is that thing? That's a something or other. Oh shit, it's a C or something. It's a C. It's is that the same? Pretty much, isn't it? A few. Yeah, that's the same. God damn it! I carried it all the way over here, you big bastard. Right, you're dead or alive. You're coming with me. Come here, you fucking macho man. So watch this, macho man. I got to be a macho man. And my back's gonna go, oh, hey, remember me? Oh, okay. See up there. Yep. Right. Can come here too. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I got macho man on that one. Yeah. Oh, now it's all fucking up the shit, isn't it? Let me fix that. This song sounds really groovy. Hey, doesn't that sound cool? Right on. I always like this song. Hold on for one more day. Yeah, right then, now. Get rid of all this stuff. I tell you, it's flaring up real nice over there. Woo! Got a couple of those dealies, these rice cooker things. I'm going to show them tomorrow, I reckon. Might go up into the dance hall on the morrow, take a few pictures of a few things. Yeah. Oh, the algorithm said that you're allowed to have some music. Okay, let's see what we got here, shall we? Been meaning to do this for a while. Shit, I'm just going to put that back on there. Oh, that's looking alright. Oh. You know what, I'm going to get some more of this stuff at some stage, and that way I can sort of walk away from that with a bit more confidence. It's going to be fine. Oh, it's going alright. Another bit on at some stage. Yeah. Right, let's have a look what we've got here. That was the plan, to turn that down. Itchy money, it's only itchy money, it only costs itchy money, it only costs 10,000. Yes, God, the ads, man. Some of the music's okay. And they had this really groovy, dancey song. I forgot what it's called. Green Green Bam Bam or something bloody thing. It sounded really cool. I'm serious. Let's see what we've got here. We've got some more Get to the Chopper. Now, this one here. Get to the chopper! Right on. Now, I do know. Put a bit of pressure on there. Oh yeah, she works. But there's a problem. Oh, yeah. I wonder what kind of oil it uses. Just some generic white oil. I've got some generic. There's chainsaw oil over there. I didn't pay for this oil. This came with one of these, with that generator. That oil all over it. Took me bloody ages to fix it. What was it, that one? No, it was that one, right? Yeah, that one. And this oil here, I haven't seen it leak oil. I checked, it's fine. It's for some reason this was with it and it was all yucky and poo. But I reckon, because I got it for free, yeah, that will be bloody perfect. Now, what the problem is, what we got here is failure to lubricate. That's not bad. Fucking genius, mate. Right then, now I'm serious. Right then, yeah, the battery just ran out on battery number 2. I've actually brought the cable along, so I might whack that back in and set that up with the salvation piece. We were able to save that yesterday from being cut up and utilised. Yeah. Now, alright, so the situation with this unit here is I was missing a couple of screws here. I happened to notice it was a bit oily and all that. Yeah. Hopefully that's a spring washer. I would presume that that's the best. Let's get that unit. Oh shit. Where's the that's being utilised, isn't it? Nope. Okay, these are awesome. Yeah. These are awesome magnetic dealies. I'm gonna cut those magnets off at some stage and utilise those for something. Yeah. So these help that shit don't go missing. You know what I want to do? I want to get one of those dealies where when you're pulling something apart, you can I've got some more spring washers. I want to get some. This definitely needs spring washers for vibration. I want to I should check everything's tight too once I finish this. I want to get one of those dealies where when you pull a piece off and you can pop it in, like all your bolts and all in a row. What I was doing here when I pulled that apart, I was like, okay, that's the front, that's the there, that's the there. All this could just spill off and just go wherever's. So I figure I want to get something like that one of these days. I reckon they're rad units. Now, what we have here, as I say, is failure to lubricate. Seems to me that there's two chambers. Right, so what we need to do is replicate this piece. Hopefully it's not too worn out. And got a bit of give in it, but it is a jackhammer. So, but I would say it's probably been running on nothing for a while. But providing we fill her up, she might be okay. See, it's always in that vertical position. That's why they run it down here. So the vertical, it's going to be, yeah. Right, now what we're going to do is do a looby doob in there too. Oh shit. Velcro's sticking them everywhere. What's going on here? Well, we don't know what's going on right now. I presume that you're only lube here. Is that right? And that has a... what's going on there? Investigation time. Alright, so there's a hose that goes from there into there from this chamber. Okay, so do you just lube to... Oh, well, if that's the case, then is that... so that doesn't spill on out into there. That's what it seems like to me. Alright, so what would that chamber do? Because you don't want looby doob in there. Alright, maybe that circulates. Something like that. Don't know. Providing it's got some, well, got a tube there anyway, so we'll just fill this bastard and that'll help that. There's a windowy thing anyway, so it'll give us an idea. Alright, what's all this fandangle shit doing on here? Why is that there? Nail to hold that bloody thing in. Is that necessary? Don't know. What will they keep? What will they put it there for a reason, didn't they? Keep something. Don't know. Alright, let's make a gasket, shall we? Now, it seems like a dual chamber gasket. So what I might try and... dual chamber, what the hell are you talking about? It's dual chamber, but you don't need to make two, like a partition gasket. Just make a piece like this over there and fit it. I'm talking to myself, you see. Now, I left my don't have to be too delicate with this unit, do I? Now, left my heart and to the sappers and something in case and sold my soul and a cigarette to the black market man. So Vietnam, cold turkey, to the ocean, from the ocean to the city. Oh God, that song 500 fucking times. Right now, okay, so we'll clean all this up. Make a, yeah, just chop up a follow that, young man. Follow that, and I reckon. Yeah. Oh God, a screw. That can't be good. No, that's the pot rivet that bounced off. That's right. See, I was talking earlier that pot rivet right there. The aluminum couldn't handle the heat, so it shit. So I better put another log on it. Alright, we'll file that over there. Yeah. Alright. Now, put another log on fire. Yeah. Do that, and then we'll get that box. I remember, I think it might have been Junkyard Digs. They bought some part for something, and he didn't have a gasket, and he goes, you know what? This stuff's the best shit to make. This stuff's the best shit to make gaskets out of. Gudgeon, pin, pistons, and frickin' yayas and woo-woos. Go there, bit of key eye. This stuff, the boxes that gaskets and shit come in, are the best stuff to make gaskets out of. Yeah, so that's the plan. Right, let's get to it. I'll give it a bit of a looby-doob, make it a bit of a looby-doob. Need to find some screws, same as those. In the resources. Right on. I've got some other resources over there somewhere too. It's a natural resource. I wonder why I put some in here. Right on. It's got some shit in here. Why did they go in there? Wonders never cease. Right, so what we got here is failure to lubricate. Right on, found a couple already that'll be alright. It's just the spring the spring washer situation. That's definitely need spring washers due to vibratory action. You should have seen the muss in action. What's worried? I think I've run out of spring washers. Yeah, alright, better put that on the list. What was that, 4 mil? Alright, right, spring washers, okay. Right, let's get to it. The more I look, the more I find. I didn't even know I had this stuff. These are like the auction houses. They have all this extra shit that they chuck in there. And the more I look, yeah, all kind of bits. I don't know. I kind of just go, oh yeah, that'll do, and chuck it over there. I don't even know what Alright, that's the from the box that just keeps on giving it. That's alright, I don't like that. You never sort of really know what you've got, and you don't know what you got until it's gone. Something or other. Right, let's see. I think I'm all out of appropriate spring washers. I've got some mini ones around here somewhere. This has been a delightful resource, this thing. Yeah, these mini ones. I think I totally taxed my spring washer resources. Here's a larger one. I reckon it might, maybe. I don't know what the head's like on it. That might fucking a little bit on. You know what? We might be in business here. We might be in business. Hey, I reckon that will work. Right. Okay, here's the plan. What I'm going to do, I've got this extra bit of wood here. Alright, now, what I'm going to do, get one of these dealy wheelies. Alright, I'm going to whack this here. I'm going to clamp it right on that edge right there. Find out what hole size these are. So I've cleaned up that for the most part. And you've got a bit of fucking Aussie Australians out. Give that a bit of a, yeah, mate. Pack a PJ extra mild and a skirt of rashes. Thanks. Right. Now, I'm going to find out what hole size these are. Get a drill the same size. Clamp this here. And then we're going to cut. And this will give us same size, and that'll be able to seal around this area, and that'll do its thing with its return hose line. And yes, I reckon we got this one. Been looking at this and sort of thinking, what they put some wire there for? There's gonna be a reason for it. Put a nail in there, keep that from shooting out, I guess. And I reckon, because of this dealie here, if you're going to change the bit, this dealie here, you go like that, right? Can't get it out there, you go like that, and then you can go like that, and then you can take the bit out, right? So I reckon that maybe that has like bounced out a few times and they've lost the bit, so I'm guessing that that's probably what has happened. Some of these bits are slightly different. I don't know what the piston stroke is to there. Yeah, I reckon that's probably what the go is. The spring dealies here are supposed to keep that. That's bloody good enough for me. I need to lube that up a bit. Good enough. It's gonna work. Now, let's get back to this. Yeah, there's oxygen houses, man. I didn't really need it right here, but I forgot that I had a gasket scraper right there. So I had it down there, and I like just popped it up there so I'll remember. I'll notice it and see it next time. There's a piston kit there. Right on. Bet she's roaring now, isn't she? Yeah, ouch. Oh, fuck. Oh, smoke. I can't see where I'm going. I'm just gonna have to turn my red on. Okay. Alright. Okay. We're well on the way. Okay, so yeah, I put this piece of wood here so I don't drill into the bench, right? Okay, so dual clearance holes. And now for the last. Don't overextend your thrust. You'll be off balance. No, don't overextend your thrust. You'll be vulnerable and off balance. Here we are, born to be kings. We're the princes of the universe. Right, yeah, no, nip off there. Right. Here, what are we doing? Where are we going? Yeah. A bit more trimming on that one, I reckon. Should have done it in one bloody go like I did the others, but one-handed, silly Billy me. I was expecting. I've got oil in there now. That bottle's all broken up. No wonder it's sitting in there. Oh, my bloody mess everywhere. I was expecting this window to start filling up by now. I don't know if that hose might be right. In retrospect, I would have blew some air into that, but I reckon just due to the gyration of this unit in here, they'll probably pump oil down into that. So that's nearly full. That's good enough. Alright, I'm going to lube up that gasket and that makeshift gasket, and then bolt her up. Okay, gaskets all locked down. Let's go and find like a concrete cinder block or something like that to attack. Monkey attack! Monkey magic! Monkey magic! Monkey magic! Monkey magic! If that cut-off switch is working properly, might not be the case. Yeah, that might be an issue, hopefully. Getting there. I've been giving a bit of lube for so when you pull these things, you pull that, and oh, nice, getting there. She's working. What? Okay. I'd say that the spring's kind of a bit soft. Open that, open that, open that. Expand the spring and whack it all back together. I reckon that'd be alright, but I'll keep giving a bit of lube. Shit, she's coming. Boom. She's coming along. Yeah, it might have been just a bit of shit in there and doesn't want to. It's no major unit clogging out of the wall, but nice. Now she's coming. Yeah, I'd just say maybe it wasn't an old spring, but rather just some sort of crap in it, you know, from all the concrete dust and shit blasting around. Nice. Alright, let's try that under actual working conditions. Yeah. Safety first. Okay. Get to the chopper! Right. There you go. She works, mate. She works. Now, what we're going to do is get to the chopper. We're going to go and find a concrete cinder blocks. A plurality of the concrete cinder block blues. Alright, let's get some coffee before we do that. Now, I've got like smoky city going on here. I just chucked that oil lace bloody thing that I was using to lube up the gasket. I better do something about the smoky. I found out about more information about this brand new basic dowel maker from Veritas from this particular model. That's worth some good dough. Oh yes. Yep, I don't want to oil the bloody door handle now, do I? We'll get there. Right, we're going to go find a cinder block and close that up. Safety first, go find a cinder block and let's just beat the shit out of it. Go all Australian on the bastard. That's what happened to the last one that tried to deal with me. I had another one that didn't have bits, and another one that had bits, and they weren't interchangeable because different models. Alright, let's close this up. Like that. Get a couple of these dealies. Oh, she's going good. Oh, too good. Can't wait till I get the better exhaust system for this unit. That's gonna be a freaking pearler. Right, let's go and find a freaking cinder block, shall we? Something that we can, bloody tissue, something that we can punch up. Vent our frustrations upon. Yeah, that's alright. I'm gonna get a taller piece of mesh one of these days. Just a cash flow issue right now, and I'm not too worried. I could just give that a bit of a go, but he's a bit pissed off. I just kept attacking him. Oh, cinder block, where are you? Had a few down here. That one stay. Oh fuck, my back just shit itself again. There's one. Right. There we freaking go. Hey. Hi. My name's ABAREBUGYO. What's your Okay. Yeah, the lower back nerve pinchy. Just had a bit of a pinchy. That's what they call a pair of pliers. Pinchy. Yeah. Oh, what about here? I'll be back. Safety first. Actually, I've got my safety glasses with me. I better go two hands on safety first. Let's just jump this over here. Right there, yeah, there you go. Is that even recording? No one gives a shit about this story anyway. Oh, fuck. How about that? Is that working? You're not close enough. No one's watching this shit anyway. Say hello to my little friend. It doesn't do fuck all. Uh-oh. Yeah. We, piston stroke. Not so good. So this one's shit. Unless it's not the right bit. Maybe it's a bit issue. Well, that was a waste of fucking time. Now, I think it's best that I don't give up on this unit altogether, because that particular bit came from some other unit that might not actually be the right sort. So, because it seems to be running okay, unless it's the piston itself is completely worn down. But I don't know, man. I would say, yeah, that. Ew. Houston, we have a problem. Okay, I think this is going to have to go to my mate, the scrapper. Yeah. We're getting oil bipartisan past here already. So, but I reckon I'll keep this bit because it might be for something different. I would imagine that might be alright, but yeah, there's a oil passing past that unit, so yeah, I reckon we're gonna have to give up on this one. I wasn't going to, but after seeing all this oil pouring out of there already, be interesting to pull all that apart and maybe put a seal or something in it if I had bits and pieces like that, but no, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Sometimes you've got to give up on a few of these things, and my mate will be rapt to have extra. I'll keep that bit. extra bits and pieces. So you can't win them all. No. But no, total win here, win there. Fuck no, that's a win. I got that for free. That was just sitting in. I didn't even know it was in there. No one knew it was in there. Alright, let's just take that cinder block back, and no one knew it was in that crate. And that's brand new. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's move on to this unit here. Chuck that bit over there, clean it up, clean all this shit up. I'll just take that cinder block back right now. Shit. Very smoky poos. Oh, it's blaring away in there. Just we're gonna deal with you at some stage. We're getting shit done, at least. That's good. A bit of a pity on this one because I was enjoying making that gasket, making it happen. But no, it ain't worth it. It's just the way it is. That's just the way it is, baby. Whoa, baby. Alright, you win this time, mate. But maybe not forever. Okay, let's chuck him back and get on to something else. Up next on the things to do list, check out this unit. I reckon there's some blokes out there that would be drooling over this if they knew I had it. Old school, I think it's HKC company. I think they've gone into like bicycle build and bicycle tools or something like that. It says Osaka HKC. I think it's more to do with antique motorcycles, truing wheels. Yeah, I've trued mountain bike wheels before, and I've did a bloody good job. It took me a long time. Whatever you do on one side, you do on the other. So you got this dealie here is for your run out this way, and these dealies here secure it, and then these dealies here, and you loosen that and pop that back, and these dealies here will have your run out, measure your run out this way. Beautiful bloody thing, isn't it? That would have had a number. That's some kind of plate, aluminum. So I don't want to get my rags or anything to scrub it and see if I can glean any information out of that, because it might just ruin the, what do you call it, the that of it. Yeah, the that of it. Huh, anyways, am I getting tired? Right, Osaka HKC, made in Japan, number 330. Let's glean from that. Okay, now what I'm going to do is take the base off it, screw those in, put that up by and then what I'm going to do, try to do that 1 hour with bloody glove or nonsense head. Put that out of there, put that there. Glove time. Yeah, man, this thing here must have been for probably both bicycles and motorcycles. Truing those wheels. I thought this was pretty rad. You go like that, and you can spin her around. Nice, I like that. So you can sit down and you're truing, and then you spin her around here, and you're a bit of a spinny poos, you know, in the direction where you want to be, so you can. Bloody fantastic. Alright, right, so I'm going to take the base off it, if it will come off, and compact it in such a way, and then get because I'll have to sea freight it, and see how it goes with whacking in a box. It'll be too heavy to send it via airmail, unless I contact those blokes that are into antique motorcycles. They're mates of the bearded mechanic, and Bikes and Beards. That's their name. They've got this museum of these really rad old, just old rigs. It'd be interesting if those blokes, yeah, those blokes I reckon would love to have something like this. Blokes like that, you know. And real man that can do shit. Anyways, right, so I might take the base off it, and then whack that sort of there. Try to figure out a way. I'll get a box down that be good for sea freight, and just see how that would look, weight wise and all that. And then I might do a bit of a photo shoot of this on the morrow, I reckon, because I want to dick around with that chainsaw right there. Chainsaws. If you ain't got a chainsaw, you're not a real man. But I'll let you go with that one. If you aspire to have a chainsaw, then you get a pass. Savage. Savage. I call this Rick Savage. He's one of our buddies in Australia. He's a cool country on this. And every time he went out with that bloke, all of us would go out. We were only sort of 17, 18, 19 kind of thing, and he'd always get into a fight. You're like, why do you always get into a fight? What's going on? He goes, I don't know. Just guess I gotta face it. People want to punch, you know. He'd never stand down. He'd never back down to anybody. He'd fucking hell. What? Just maybe it's just because of his name, you know. Rick Savage. What a name. That dude was cool as shit. I think he ended up in juvie. You know, shit, I would have been there. I would have gone there. Kind of left. Years and years prior to that. Anyway, now let's continue on this. Check this out. Yeah, I was serious. I was thinking about selling this bloody thing. Actually, when I bought this at the auction house, I had a bit of dough on me at the time. Sometimes things fluctuate, and I was kind of going okay. Cash flow's fucked right now, but so I kept bidding because I was thinking, shit, I'd love to use this, and I could sell it to market anyways. The bloke, the seller, came up to me later on. He said, "Thank you very much. You know, I really need the money." And so I said, "Yeah, no worries." And this is a freaking gold mine. This unit. I'd like to set up some more heavy duty kind of shit here. No, seriously, if I had freaking dough, mate, I'd have that more secured somewhere, or I'd have something more heavy duty here. Even I don't know if I want a dynabolt in there. I don't think I should do that. It's not my place, but just something more solid, and so I won't rock around so much, and I can do some more heavier duty sort of work, you know. That'd be pretty rad, I reckon. Well, let's get back to this.
In the worlds before Monkey, primal chaos reigned. Heaven sought order, but the phoenix can fly only when its feathers are grown.
Right. It's like 11.5 hours or so of getting shit done. Get her done, man. Get her done. Alright. I just packed something, and I'm gonna send that out on the morrow in the morning. And first thing, it's like blowing a gale, and it's sort of real calm, and then boof, blows a gale again. It's very odd windages. I'm gonna have to go out there and face the wind, mate. Oh. Now I figure I'll bring this over here to the warmth, and so I can. I have a mind of keeping my overalls on and going running the gauntlet on the rig. Not the rig, not that's the rig, but you know, the other rig, the people mover. That's what I called it. It's called a Honda Dio City Movement, which is not exactly the toughest sounding name, is it? But it's a me mover. That's it. That's what I called it. People mover. A me mover. Right, let's get these bloody things off. Oh, got a hole in that, didn't I? They're only real soft, but oh fuck, there's me back again. Oh, ooh, bastard. Yeah. Oh, that's what happened. Okay then. Oh, now, right, let's get this gear off and start getting ready to rock and roll.
Elemental forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was irrepressible.